So when we were writing this last record, what? Oh, that was really nice. Thank you, Tegan's like, I hadn't even done anything yet. Okay, so I'm not funny tonight. I know, but it's sort of weird.
It's okay, Sarah.
You know, I had that whole week off last weekend. It really.
I know. Ever since my solo career, Sarah's really been lagging behind.
I really threatened.
Yeah.
So when we were writing this record last time, the last record when we were writing it, I wrote this song. I wrote two songs about. I was reading this book called The Hotel New Hampshire by John Irving, and then I finished reading it, and then I rented the movie. Do you ever do that when you finish a book and then you go to the movie store and then you find the movie and it's just not? It's kind of sick. Like it almost seems like it's a TV movie version, and the world seems wrong, and you feel really upset because at least when you read like a really great book, there's no movie attached to it. There's like the prospect of like a really like all your favorite stars being cast in like a really great version of it. And then when you read a really great book and then a bad movie's been made, you wonder if the book is as good as you thought it was, or.
So you can watch Sarah. She's on Much Music now. She does like movie and book critic stuff.
No,
and,
but I'm just. Listen, I'm just.
There's pictures though. It makes it a lot easier to understand. She has props and she has
Anyway, I find that I just find that that. Can you stop that for a second? I feel a little.
She's discombobulated. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
I want us to understand where I'm coming from. So what I was really upset about was that, like, do you know Jodie Foster was in the movie? Have you read The Hotel New Hampshire? You did read it, yeah. So anyway, I just really felt like the movie was like a little bit like B movie for me, like, you know. Anyhow, The World According to Garp. Yeah. They also, did you know that John Irving also, The Prayer for Owen Meany, they did a movie about it, but it was like a children's movie sort of, and they kind of like that was disappointing as well. I wonder what John's doing, why he keeps doing these disappointing movie adaptations of his books. Anyway, I'm going to do a song that I wrote a couple of songs on this record kind of that were like influenced by that book, and then the disappointment of the movie. Here they are.
There was a terrible storm and you were wearing all our clothes. In the back of your car I feel like I have traveled nowhere. Buried in the snow I kept warm inside of your clothes. You swore that nothing would ever change the way we were right then. It was a cold night. I bought a hotel. I thought you would never find another love again. You haven't missed. You haven't missed. You haven't missed a thing. You haven't missed a thing. There was a terrible storm and you were wearing all our coats. In the back of this car I feel like I have traveled nowhere. So buried in the snow I kept warm inside of your clothes. You swore that nothing would ever change the way we were right then. It was a colder night. I bought a hotel. I thought you would never find another love again. You haven't missed a thing. You haven't missed a thing. You haven't missed a thing. You haven't missed a thing.
Thank you.